More than 200,000 utility customers in our area face a weekend without power.
Given how utilities count outages, that could be 1 million or more people because a single customer might be a multiple-unit apartment building. For many, this nightmare will drag into a second weekend. They are on an 8th day now without service after last week's nor'easter.
And today we learned there was a major fail when it came to informing customers about the status of their power outages. Tony Aiello is live in Greenburgh. He shows us how some people in Westchester County are just getting by. Tony?
Alice Maurice, this is the Orchard Hill neighborhood in Greenburgh without power since last Friday's nor'easter. Take a look here. Today, Con Ed used a drone to take a look at the downed wires and power poles, a bird's eye view to survey the damage, a snail's pace to repair it. Residents make it through each cold day and dark night thanks to friends, family, and each other. A trip to the basement still means grabbing a lantern. But on day 8 without power, Monica Scott is actually better than on days 1 and 2, when she had to feed the fireplace to stay warm.
Because we have the generator, we've been comfortable, but it's inconvenient, to say the least. It's very inconvenient.
And somewhat expensive, $100 a day to rent and fuel this unit. It powers the boiler in the basement, the refrigerator in the kitchen, and one outlet in the dining room. A kindly neighbor delivers fuel to keep the generator running.
We try to help each other as much as possible. Yeah.
She's doing her part by giving a spare bedroom to Marilyn Ferreira, whose home next door is ice cold.
Right now it's freezing over there, you know.
But you have a warm-hearted neighbor.
I do. That's what I keep thanking her, and she gets angry that I'm thanking her, but I do appreciate it.
In Rockland County, citizen soldiers are stepping up. The National Guard deployed to assist with removal of storm-toppled trees. And while most of those without power appreciate the hard-working utility company crews, there's anger at management. Friday, dozens of Westchester elected officials joined to call for the heads of Con Edison and NYSEG to lose their jobs for botching the storm response.
I want to see change in the corporate boardroom because there was failure on the streets of this county, and someone's going to be accountable for it.
Con Ed's CEO admitted today his utility botched the basic job of providing information.
We have seen significant problems in us providing accurate and consistent information to our customers. Customers were told they were back in service when in fact they weren't.
I am guessing Con Ed sent out hundreds, if not thousands, of those incorrect "your power is back on" robocalls. Over the course of this week, I myself have talked to a dozen people who had their hopes raised and then dashed because they got one of those erroneous calls. So, guys, right before 5 o'clock, I checked the Con Ed outage map. Con Ed is saying this neighborhood will have power restored by 11 o'clock tonight. Yeah, okay. Live in Greenburgh, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.